Hey, what's up, guys? Back out in the shed again. So the last couple of days, it's been really, really cold. It snowed a little bit. I don't know if you can see out the window. Got some snow out there. But yeah, so for Christmas, actually, one of my buddies got me a wood carving kit, and I just finally managed to get over to his house the other day, just in time for the snow. So I've been out here hanging out in the shed, just whittling away, seeing what all I could make and stuff. I cut down some birch wood out in the back, but yeah, spent the last 2 days making some spoons. Now keep in mind they're the first ones I've ever made, so I think they turned out pretty good. I'm gonna let them dry out a little bit and oil them up, but yeah. So I figure I'll make a video of me doing a third one, and just got a straight piece of birch. Just basically got the bowl part drawn out, but yeah, hang tight and watch me make this other one. See if I can explain it, even though I'm extremely new to this. All right, guys. So got rough layout of with my wood. Got my rounded chisels and my crab mallet. So I'm just gonna get my wood up in the vise to where I'm not going to mess it up too much. And then just take the crab mallet, so I do baby hits and just work my way around the thing. So let me get this thing in the vise and I'll get going. Alright, so I got this kind of roughed in. You can see it in the light. But right here, big sliver came out. And if you can see, the log twists pretty good. So I was going to have to take a plane and knock this high corner off. See what I'm saying? This corner right here. But this piece knocked out from the low side. So I'm going to have to vise it up, take my big blade and run it down, try to get it perfectly flat. So maybe that's the next thing we'll do. Man, slowly getting there. Let me try to knock some more off. Let's see if this hold it enough. I don't know if I can get close enough to the neck of the thing. Let me throw a glove on. I usually don't like gloves, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight with this for a couple minutes. I think I got it close enough for now that I can just rough hand this back on there. Alright, so got the rough design. Let me keep on working it with the chisel. So I got enough of that dug out, so I'm going to start rounding the tip of the spoon off. Cuts here, so I start chiseling away all the handle. So I got it marked up and I got it narrow enough. I do want to kind of keep this handle uniform. The other ones I just kind of free-handed, you know, so yeah, I just kind of went with it. But this one I do want a uniform handle, so I ended up just taking some wood clamps and mounting the belt sander to my little table here. So I'm gonna go get a coffee before I start throwing sawdust everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna use it just to get everything flattened up and take a lot of this mass away. All right, let's do this. Got a little bit drawn out just to kind of keep everything when I'm hand carving it, because I'm going to hand carve the rest of the handle down, just to cut you know, about a third of what's on there off, and you know, leave this all flat and wide so I can try to do a little design down it eventually. All right, time to get the hand carving. So I got the bowl pretty good on there. You can see. I'll probably end up cutting it a little deeper before I'm done. Handle's a little thicker than I want it still, but I'm gonna, depending on what design I do, I'm gonna end up cutting it down. So I think just leaving a little bit on there so I have more to work with since I'm taking material away. It'll be a better thing to do. So I guess next I'm gonna figure out what kind of design to put on here or how to cut it. Maybe take a few minutes, draw something up, and yeah, figure out what I want to do. Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, so I'm sitting here thinking, and I don't want to do anything too crazy and kick myself in the butt because I'm not that good at this. So I got a basic idea laid out here. Let's check this out. Alright, so I got my spoon thing. So we'll just say this is a spoon. So yeah, I'll run. I made a few dots, measurements down at 1 inch apart, and I did the same thing on the side, staggered. So we'll do and I'm gonna take my drill and drill these out, probably maybe 1/8 of an inch, a little bit bigger, just to get me something started. And then these lines, they're gonna be my stop cuts. So I'll end up probably doing them all the way across around all 4 sides, and that'll be coming in as wedges. You know, that way I can round all this. You get the idea, I'm sure. And then sand this out. So that's what I'm going for the handle. Obviously not the scale. But yeah, let's see how this turns out. Alright, got my holes. Now I'm just going to work on cleaning them up. And once I get them rounded out, I got a cone Dremel head that I'm going to use to kind of flare them out so they're rounded on the insides. So alright, let me get the Dremel set up. Alright, got the Dremel. Got my pointed bit for it. Now let's see how this thing works. I got some brown rings in there from it burning. I can smell it, but I think the color actually might be kind of cool, so I'm just gonna go with that. Might use my my little round file and try to widen it out a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna keep playing with these holes, trying to get them all nice and fancy. Then I'm gonna take where all my dashes are down the sides, and that's where I'm gonna do my cuts, and I'm gonna start cutting in on the sides. So it's kind of more like little rings all the way up it. So let's see how it goes. I'm just gonna work my way down. It's gonna be a slow process. Alright, so got the handle where I want it, except for a little bit of just finish sanding. Got the end. Still got to drill a hole here for a suede lanyard. I think I'm actually going to get the Dremel out, try to shape the neck right here so it kind of flares out into this first segment where the hole is. Get a little shape in there. But yeah, I think besides shaping the neck, finish sanding, and then just you know, prettying this up in here, getting everything rounded and nice and clean before I cover it in oil. Yeah, getting there. Sandpaper this is a spoon for more like stirring and cooking. I'm not really too worried about this. The other ones I spent more time, so you could actually get stuff into the spoon. This one I just slowly getting there. Alright, all done. This part, I'm going to clean up all my mess and sweep up, and then I'm going to go grab some suede and grab some oil and get this bad boy ready to hang up. Alright, time to drill my hole for the lanyard. I don't know, should I do here? You know what? I'm just going right in the face of it. Not bad, not bad. Take my little chainsaw file. It works good enough. Just get all the little wood burrs off so I can get this suede through after I oil it. Alright, now for this I'm just taking vegetable oil. I don't want to go to the store, and I don't want to use anything that's going to poison me. Actually, you know what? I could probably do this for the... color to it. Alright, now just time for the lanyard. I just got some brown suede. Let's see how long I want this bad boy. What you think? Probably about that. What's that, about 6 inches? You know what? That's good, because I don't want it to be so long that it hangs down into anything that you're cooking. And this stuff's pretty easy to work with. It's got a little stretch to it, and it like binds up real nice. Your knots won't come apart real easily like that. Boom, done. All right. All right, guys. So done with this project. Got first 3 things I ever carved. Dropped one. Almost was down to 2 things right there. No, but you know, if you guys stuck around to this point, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, hanging out. Like I said, I'm still new at this, as you can tell by my subpar work. But yeah, I'm gonna keep messing with it and see if I can't learn some things. But overall, I feel like I'm happy with it. If anybody watching, if you have any obvious things that you see that I'm doing wrong, or things that'll make my life a little bit easier messing with this, like I said, I was doing it mostly with hand. I mostly by hand. I have some range of tools and stuff. I have a good bit of tools, but I'm limited on a lot of what I can do with what I have. But you know, I tend to make stuff work. But if you have any criticism, advice, or anything, drop a comment. You know, if you enjoyed the video, throw it a thumbs up or subscribe, and I will be back next time I go out in the woods or have another project. All right, you guys take care.